Great. How are you doing? Scott here. Hope everything is going well. Once you're going to continue yesterday's question about using matrices to solve systems of equations. So same one we looked at last time. 2x plus y equals 4, 3x minus 2y equals 13. And again, we can turn that into a system of matrices. So we write out the coefficients 2, 1, and 3, minus 2. And then we can write, just using matrix multiplication, we can write the left side as times xy, so that gives 2x plus y when we multiply it out equals 4 in that first entry, then 3x minus 2y equals 13 in the second entry. And then what we can do is we can find the inverse of this left matrix. So we want the inverse, and then we can multiply both sides by that inverse, and that will give us the solution. So let's see. So if we recall, let's see, for a 2x2 matrix, the inverse is simple to find. The inverse is the same as 1 over the determinant, so 1 over AD minus BC times, and we switch the two diagonals, and we negate the two off-diagonal entries. So for this matrix, 2, 1, 3, minus 2, that's so 2, 1, 3, minus 2 goes to, let's see, the inverse of that is, it's going to be 1 over 2 times minus 2 minus 1 times 3 times, we switch the two diagonal entries, so minus 2 and 2 we switch, then negate the two off diagonal entries. So that gives the inverse, and then we can simplify that. That ends up being, let's see, 1 over minus 7, or minus 4, minus 3, it's minus 7 times minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, 2 equals 2/7, 1/7, 3/7, negative 2/7. And so what we want to do is we want to take this original equation, 2, 1, 3, minus 2 times xy equals, what was it, 4 and 13. And we want to left multiply both sides by this inverse. So we left multiply, we get, so we're going to multiply by 2/7, 1/7, 3/7, negative 2/7. And we do the same here. There's not enough space to write it out. But what's going to happen is, because this is the inverse, 2/7, 1/7, 3/7 minus 2/7 is the inverse of the original matrix, this just cancels out to the identity. So then we've got the identity times xy, so that just gives xy is equal to, then the right side we can multiply out 2/7, 1/7, 3/7 minus 2/7 times 4 and 13. That gives, so the first entry is 4 times 2/7, so 8/7 plus 13/7. Kind of doing this in the head, but 21/7 is 3. Then 12/7 minus 26/7, negative 14/7, so minus 2. That's our solution. So to reiterate, we just found our inverse of the left side matrix. Pretty standard. Then we multiply both sides. We'll multiply both sides of the original equation, and the left side cancels out to xy because it was the inverse, and then the right side gives us our solution. X equals 3. X equals 3, and y equals minus 2. Okay, so hope that makes sense. Kind of skip through the matrix multiplication quickly, so let me know if that part wasn't clear. Otherwise, hope you have a great day. Goodbye.